I would stare at her from afar and up real close. She would always look past me. We never made eye contact even once. We never brushed shoulder to shoulder even once. She didn't even know my name because I'm invisible. She never once realized my existence. Sometimes I would be behind her, and she would feel my cold, shivering body shaking behind her. She would turn around, then just brush me off. She was so popular. All the boys at school loved her. She was an orb of magnificence. Long, curvy, brunette hair, sitting beautifully on her tan, sensual, muscular, somewhat short but perfect stature. I, on the other hand, was gray-skinned and frail, and I always wore the same shirt. No matter how hard I tried, I could never change that shirt. Sometimes I would watch her and her boyfriend sitting on the couch, talking, laughing, watching some romantic comedy. Why not a horror movie? I always questioned. I loved horror. My favorite? 1990s Ghost. She kind of looked like Demi Moore anyways. He kind of looked like Patrick Swayze. I didn't look like anyone. When she and her boyfriend argued, I would be forced to listen in the other room because I couldn't move. After her boyfriend left and her face was buried in the pillow crying, I would always stand a few feet above her head, floating and solemnly looking as tears would flow down her natural long eyelashes. I would motion to put my hand on her shoulder, but she would never notice. She deserved better than that guy. I hated that guy. When he finally died in a car accident, she stood grimacing with a mirror in front of her. Holding in her hand was a cutter. I panicked as I saw her lifeless eyes stare into her own image. I had to do something. He doesn't love me anymore, she said. No one is here to love me anymore. At that moment, I decided I had to reveal myself. I wrote on her mirror with the closest ink I can find, my own blood, and I wrote, passing through her body, I love you. I've always